Security officials say Lake Victoria, which is Africa's largest freshwater lake, encompassing over 68,000 square kilometers and a source of livelihood for over 40 million people in East Africa, has become a convergence point for organized crime and human trafficking, undermining safety. Speaking during the handover of equipment to boost Uganda's border security, U.S. Ambassador to Uganda, William Pope, affirmed his government's commitment to fight transnational organized crime.
Transnational organized crime is a global challenge, and criminals find ways to exploit the vulnerabilities wherever they exist. And that is why President Trump and the United States government remain very steadfast in our commitment to combating cross-border criminal activity and illegal immigration wherever it may occur.
He says the fight to counter transnational threats on Lake Victoria will take a concerted effort from all stakeholders.
The relationships of this initiative that have been strengthened through the ongoing exchange of technical capabilities, through the exchanges of best practices, and ongoing communications, not only bilaterally but regionally with the other governments and nations of the Lake Victoria region, are key and will continue to be key to countering all forms of illegal cross-border activity.
Major General Kahindo Tafire, the Minister for Internal Affairs, has decried the meager resources channeled to border security, yet it is the first line of defense for national security.
Our people who determine who decide resources don't seem to take cognizance of this important factor, that immigration is not only allowing people movement, moving in and moving out, but it's also a defense mechanism and the first line of defense as far as national security is concerned.
He has meanwhile noted that a better living will depend mainly on Ugandans themselves.
My fellow compatriots, I want to remind you that nobody owes us a living. The success of our programs is a result of our own internal dynamism.
Of the gazetted 72 border posts, only 30% have mobile automated migration, information and data analysis system to efficiently cross-check immigrants.
The system we have received today is called the MIDAS. This is in simple terms an electronic system for capturing data of people who live and who enter the country. Now these data capture units are mobile, and they are supposed to help us on the borders, you know, the porous borders.
When you travel to some of these international borders, airports, you see how they capture your whole body, the whole part of your body, and your fingerprinting. So these are one of the important kits that the immigration is using.
One of our biggest problems today is the porousness of our borders. And every now, when you go through Kabalagala, everybody will tell you that most of these people have come through the porous borders. So the mitigation is not an easy exercise.
Juliet Nalwoga, NTV.